Oh, okay, hang on, hold the, no, god damn it, it's not pizza time, no, hang on, no, god damn. You know, we're here, and, toward the end of March, you know, as I tend to do, you know, it's the end of the fiscal month or whatever, I'm like, alright, well, I should, you know, put out some stuff, some videos before the end of the month, you know, and I put out a few. I put out a new Jay Kaiser video, which, you know, people have been enjoying. I'm glad that everyone's down for the Jay Kaiser sickness. We don't know what the hell he has, but we're down for whatever it is. And a couple days after that, I put out a video about Mightypups Fanboy, and this is from, like, I guess a couple years ago now, when he had well, like a year and a half, something like that, where he had a big apology tour situation. He had one apology, and then like a month later we looked at him again, and he had like a whole other different, like, hour-long apology, which I didn't include in that live clip, but maybe it'll get its own live clip in due time. Well, anyway, Mightypups Fanboy decided that he was very upset with me for putting out this clip of a stream that I did like 2 years ago, and he decided to use the copyright system, the copyright strike system, DMCA, what have you, to take that video down, because he owns the rights to my voice and all of the commentary I made, and, you know, like the Sims song that's in there, I don't know, like, I guess he just owns all of it. I had no idea. But, as it turns out, he does not, because the video's back up. He took that one down, he tried to copyright strike me, and, you know, a lot of the time if someone copyright strikes you, it's just not even, like, worth it, you know, to file the counterclaim. A lot of the time, if it's some big company, it's like, okay, well, I don't trust that you're going to, like, let it slide, or whatever, you know, I don't trust that you're not going to, like, screw me, and claim that you do, in fact, own my commentary on your video. And so, like, a couple years ago, when I did this, European Darman ripoff, I remember that one got copyright struck, and it was a shame, because I enjoyed that stream, and yeah, you know, it's like some company in Europe. I'm like, I don't know, you're probably just going to, you know, you're not gonna be the same type of person that Mightypups Fanboy is. When I got the copyright strike from him, immediately I was just like, well, fuck this. You know, it's like, I'm not going to be fucking pushed around by a man who's in a blood brother sex pact with his puppy plushie. That is never ever going to happen. So I did the counterclaim, and then he struck me again like a day later. When, you know, at that point, it's like, oh, you know, he must have, like, learned his lesson at this point, right? Like, it's been a day, like, he got it out of his system, he got the video taken down. He struck me for an unlisted stream from fucking August 25. Unexpected, to say the least. I guess we looked at him briefly. So he was scouring all of my shit to find a place to you know, to copyright strike me, because obviously his video shows up in there, so that, therefore, my stream looking at his video, among other things, is stealing his property. That's how that works. You know, and as you know, it was such a ludicrous situation. It was like, man, I really know, I know it's hard to believe for everybody in chat, but, like, you know, honestly, I kind of don't believe that Mightypups Fanboy is like all there, you know? The guy named Mightypups Fanboy, I don't believe he's all there. I don't believe he has a full understanding and working knowledge of the copyright system. And part of why I believe that, he took this video down, but I saved some of the stuff from it. And, you know, I posted this on the community tab, but I, you know, might as well just show it again here. He posted this, my reaction that I final got DeadwingDork a copyright strike. Justice is mine. That's what he gets for calling my girlfriend a fucking lizard. Only 2 more strikes until he's terminated. Which, of course, was just very funny because when I saw this, both of the strikes were gone. And, like, I just... yeah, I don't know. The copyright system is not there for you to get justice, man. That's not really... just because you don't like that I called your girlfriend a lizard. Listen, man, I'm sorry she's got cerebral palsy or whatever it is that makes her talk like a ghoul from Fallout. You know, that's unfortunate, but it fucking is what it is. And let's be real here, don't use your girlfriend as like a shield for you just being a thin-skinned little baby. Oh, his girlfriend, who he forced a kiss on in a movie theater, and then wasn't upset about me calling her that, like, 2 years ago when that video came out. Like, that didn't bother him. That video didn't bother him. Never had any issue with that video, the original Mighty Pup video. But now I put out a video that doesn't feature his girlfriend at all. Fucking, like, nearly 2 years later, now he decides, oh, it's because you were mean to my girlfriend. Well, no, it's not, cunt. That's not the fucking reason. You know it. Like, don't lie to me. You're just mad that I made a video where I epically exposed you for saying the N-word. Which was definitely the point of that video. You know, you're upset that I put out another video shining a light on you. You know, like when you lift a rock in the park and like 1,000 weird little bugs scurry in every direction. That's what happened to Mightypups Fanboy. So he got a little mad, and he decided to get his justice and take my video down. Unfortunately for him, you know, that's not really the way the copyright system works. Oh, also, there is this. I'm not a fan of him either, but I think it would be best to just ignore him and move on from him at this point. Yeah. So this yeah comment in particular comes a few hours after giving me the second copyright strike. Just, you know, thought I'd throw that out there. You know, so he got very upset. His friends got very upset at him, though, because, you know, believe it or not, part of what was in that video that he, you know, tried to take down from a few days ago, if you haven't seen it, you know, check it out. It's a fun clip, but part of the content in that apology that he was doing was him apologizing for doing exactly this fucking thing and manipulating, you know, misusing the copyright system to take down some other guy's channel. And so it's interesting that, you know, he tried to get rid of the evidence of his own apology where he says he learned his lesson and won't do that again. So he's like totally going to do that again. The only reason that he like retracted his shit was because, well, I kind of put the fear of God into him a little bit, but also I think his friends did that too. Apparently all of his friends were very upset with him. And yes, he does have friends, apparently. These people that hang out with the guy who has a blood pact with his sex plushie based on a cartoon show for babies. He has friends, and, you know, none of them, they were all very unhappy with his repeated use of, you know, misuse of the copyright system, because he's done that before. So we're going to take a little look here at some of the recent Mightypups situation. Of course, though, we are going to begin with this. We have to begin with this.
Hey guys, it's Mightypups Fanboy. You're back again on the YouTube.
I got my Persona Firefox skin, by the way. The one that I had that was like twinkly stars or whatever started fucking up. and it would like disappear while I had anything else open, basically. So I was like, all right, we don't need an animated one. Let's just switch it to, you know, to this, and I think it's good. I like it.
And guess what, guys? Today is a special night, you guys. I'm going to the midnight premiere of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I cannot wait for this midnight premiere. I'm full. As you guys can see, I'm all set. I got my Mario
Do not
hat.
let me finish this stream without taking a look at Liam Keane, because I know he has something about the Mario movie. I know I can already hear it in his voice. He's there with his movie buddy.
My Mario Kart Bowser Challenge t-shirt that I got from Super Nintendo World back in California in last year, 2025. So yeah, guys, I cannot wait, you guys.
Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Oh man, what she sees.
Is it good for you, Smooth Skin?
Yeah, just try using a little less teeth next time. Chase doesn't use any teeth.
Okay, honey.
As you guys right here, you guys, there it is, Super Mario Galaxy midnight premiere. I cannot wait for this movie. This movie is going to be fire. So
I already love this movie. The check cleared. I love it.
anyways, guys, I cannot wait, you guys.
He
I'll see you guys
he
once.
posted this like the night that he struck me, by the way. So he was having the time of his life. He was going on a fucking psycho bender. He's like that guy that was jerking off to little kids while shouting the N-word and causing a traffic jam. You know, like he was copyright striking me, doing bumps of blow, fucking going to the Mario movie, getting his dick sucked. Like the whole evening was crazy for Mightypups.
I get inside the movie. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go see the midnight premiere of the Super Mario Galaxy movie and D-Box.
Yo,
And yes,
that's fitting because you're a huge dick. Now, I'm amazed they even have midnight premieres for a movie that's for fucking 5-year-olds, but I guess, you know, here we are. For anyone out of the loop, by the way, yeah, there is a new Mario movie. It's apparently even worse than the first one. Well, second one. The first one was great. Worse than the other cartoon Mario movie from a few years ago, which was already just like insufferable. I mean, just I can sum up the whole thing with just the term corpo slop. It's just, hey, here's a washed up Marvel celebrity no one likes anymore. Let's have them in this movie. Let's have Jack Black's popular with no one anymore, right? Let's have him in this movie.
This is embarrassing.
Just the most, like, out of touch, like, pandering garbage you've ever fucking seen. You know, advertisement for a video game, the movie. Legitimately a movie where I watch it and I'm like, I don't understand why I don't just play the Mario game instead. You know, like there's people, but throughout history there have been people like when Guitar Hero was popular, a big refrain would be, well, why don't you just play a real guitar? And it's the same with, like, I guess sports games or whatever. Like, why don't you just actually play soccer instead of playing video game soccer? And it's like, I've never agreed with that until I saw the Mario movie, and I was like, yeah, why am I watching the Mario movie? Why don't I just play real Mario? And that's Mario Galaxy. It's also like a terrible fucking adaptation of Mario Galaxy, where it's like 90% of it is fucking Star Fox and Mario Sunshine and Wonder and Odyssey, and every game other than Galaxy, basically. It's weird that they really wanted to cash in on that name from 20 years ago. You know, the name brand popularity of Mario Galaxy in 2026. But they didn't actually bother to make it, like, you know, really a Mario Galaxy movie. I don't know. But anyways, all that to say, the man-children are very happy. You know, again, I just didn't realize that they had, like midnight premiere type of things for baby movies like this, but I guess when it's a baby movie that has wide crossover appeal with, you know, adults who buy tickets like this fucking guy, you know, I mean, you're just kind of throwing away money by not having a midnight premiere for it, so.
Movie buddy Chase is actually with me. I got my Yoshi popcorn bucket and I got some other popcorn. Alright, you guys. This
So
is it,
much
you guys.
popcorn.
The midnight premiere of the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I cannot wait.
I can't believe our first video.
Oh, Spider-Man!
Pretend like you're not the
Spider-Man?
happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
Whoa.
I'm excited for Spider-Man.
But some are more equal than others.
Animal Farm.
I just, you know, the world has devolved to the point where there is an Animal Farm Corpo Slop Kids movie coming out, and this fucking retard is pogging at it in the theater. That is where we are. Like, litmus test for society, that's where we are. Hope you guys are having a good day. Good Easter Sunday, cause the world generally is not, you know? That's what we're doing.
Cannot wait for Animal Farm. I'm also very excited for Chief Detective as well. Michael.
Oh, Michael, I love him.
Oh my god! Paw Patrol!
Oh god, he's literally like jumping up and screaming about Paw Patrol. Somebody needs to get this guy off the streets. As a man, he is a danger to himself. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh, I for that film.
It's everything you could ever want, Mightypups fanboy. It's everything you could ever want. Cherish it. Life will never be this sweet again. Maybe when the movie comes out, but you know, truly to be a Mightypups fanboy in this modern era is to be king, really. I mean, you're just being constantly served up hot and fresh garbage from every company that wants to exploit your fucking lack of understanding of things. And you just, oh my god, it's Fast and Furious 77! I have to see it! Man, I mean, I freely admit I am very jealous of the users, the people with the simple minds to be enthralled by things like this. To go to a movie like this and feel joy. And that's beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm too smart to feel joy. So instead I'm doing this fucking stream. Good for me.
Dino Island is the greatest discovery in the world. This is amazing.
I cannot wait for that movie.
Keep hitting those home runs, Disney!
Island to save. Yeah! I want a dinosaur BFF. Best friends forever. Okay, stop.
Oh, it's so funny. This movie for...
That movie's gonna be big!
Oh my god. He's legitimately pogging. I can't... I didn't expect the Paw Patrol part would be, like, the biggest part of this.
Cannot believe they say that trope best for last. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog 4!
The chaos has only just begun.
Like, am I gonna get in copyright trouble for watching this video where he just steals a bunch of trailers from other movies and pogs at them? Is that... I feel like at the end of this stream, the video's gonna be blocked worldwide because I played the Sonic 4 trailer or whatever, and you know, they didn't like that. It'll be automated this time, not him.
I cannot wait for that film as well. Oh, never mind. Trailer's not over yet. Toy Story 4.
Bro, Toy Story 4 already happened. You don't even know which Toy Story it is. He's, like, more excited for the trailers than he is for the actual movie, probably. I mean, I don't know. It is the Mario Galaxy movie, so maybe he's just as excited for the movie, but I don't know. A lot of the time with, like, movie trailers, it's like, oh, but we have to get there in time for me to see the trailers. I love seeing the trailers. And people will just be like, I don't understand, you know, I get to the movie 10 minutes after it starts so that I can skip all of the fucking trailers. That's not me saying that, but like there's a divide in the movie goer demographic of like, if you're one of these people that cares to sit through the trailer, I don't mind the trailers. There might be something good that I'm not aware of, you know, that plays in the trailers, and then I'm aware of it, you know? But, like, for him, he makes a whole special point of coming here just to see the trailers and then also it's like, they have equal billing. It's like if you were just as excited for the commercials in between the Paw Patrol episode as you were for the actual Paw Patrol.
Oh, they're releasing Shrek! Nice! I'm going to see that movie for its 25th anniversary.
I might also, Mightypups fanboy.
Do you want to be best friends?
Oh, that's a trailer for Forgotten Island. Nice.
I'm sorry, but he literally just keeps, like, pointing and going, oh, that's the thing I know! This is, I mean, like, when I picture Red Letter Media's descriptions of theaters, I'm now just picturing, like, 75 Mightypups fanboys all around them, and then one really loud black family.
Me neither.
See those large heavens?
Oh, Minis and Monsters! I'm excited for that film.
Okay.
I know you will, buddy. I know you will.
People talk about movie magic, but there's no wizard back there. At Cinemark, there's a method to our magic.
This isn't even a trailer.
Customizing and
This isn't even a trailer. This is just one of the fucking, like, sizzle reel art movie's amazing things that they play before the movie. This isn't even, like, a real trailer. This is, like, the despicable garbage that plays between the trailers. Where it's, like, a stupid fucking quiz. Or whatever. They've got some Hollywood celebrity that doesn't want to be there and just wants to wear a Protect Trans Kids t-shirt in front of cameras. But they're there and they have to pretend that they just love movies so much, and the cinematic process of sitting down in a theater, as if any of those people have ever fucking been to a theater, you know, since they became famous celebrities. Ugh. But he'll eat it all up. He will eat all of it up.
Perfecting every detail. It's the snacks that make you feel like a kid again.
I mean, buddy, I'm pretty sure Mightypups fanboy still feels like a kid. By the way, check out this like ratio here. Because this happened right around the time that the copyright strike happened, you know, I get the feeling that some people that saw my post about it were not super jazzed about this video. Or maybe they just reacted to him screaming about Paw Patrol and they had to give it a dislike. I don't know.
Their own zip code. Surround sound you can feel in your bones. You might think it doesn't matter where you watch. A movie's a movie, right? We respectfully disagree.
Yeah, he's like hypnotized.
At Cinemark, a movie's a movie. So get back, get comfy. You're cordially invited to have your mind blown. It's showtime.
Yeah!
Bro, the whole theater is quiet. Shut up. Don't scream like that, please. There has to be some footage of him at a theater just, like, screaming and pogging, and someone around him is like, shut the fuck up. That has to be either a video that is still on his channel somewhere, or is, like, long deleted because it was embarrassing. But, like, that has to have happened at some point. The man lives in the United States. I would lose a lot of respect for people from the United States if I thought that they were as placid as Canadians. You see this guy at a Canadian movie theater, everyone's gonna just be there like, oh, well, at least he's having fun. Oh, he's having a good time, and what's going to the movies for other than having a good time? I like to believe that if you're in, like, fucking New Mexico, you get, hey, shut the fuck up, I'll beat you upside the fucking head! You know, if you start doing this at a movie theater, that's the America that I believe in, goddammit, as a Canadian.
I'll see you guys at the movie. Best night of my life.
Are we? Oh yeah, gave me a fraudulent copyright strike. Got to see this movie. I mean, this is basically like the end of a Space Odyssey. Thanks, Mightypups. Thanks, buddy. Can't wait to see Michael 2026 in theaters. My most anticipated movie of 2026. You'll see these titles or these comments here. Jay the Care Bears fan 2K10, your local Bob's Burgers fan guy, SpongeBob SquarePants and Veg. Oh, Mimbles the fan is here. I think I know that guy. I know that guy's name. Yeah. Most of them are just, you know, as usual, the classic, the platonic ideal of the user is someone with, like, fucking media franchise brand fan 2K10 or whatever as their name. That is like the stereotype of user. And they look like just an RPG, and yeah. So that's Mightypups, and I guess perhaps we'll look a little bit more here, because, but, like, I guess he got rid of this. It's interesting. He did a live stream where he talked a little more at length about the copyright claim, or copyright strike thing. But he seems to have either taken that down or something. Now he's got this, a video. Maybe it's like a live clip from that stream. Video, of him, the testimony about the copyright takedown and my movie theater reaction to the Paw Patrol movie. Get all psyched for StreamYard, everybody. It's going to be exciting.
So basically what happened, Bully fan, which I'll start from the very beginning of how I know DeadwingDork. I know DeadwingDork ever since 2024, when one of my subscribers said that a YouTuber called DeadwingDork made a video on me. So basically what happened was I completely watched the video, and when I watched the video, I like completely snapped because I don't know if you saw the video. Hold on.
I've seen it.
Just give me a sec, guys. Let me see if DeadwingDork
No, I saw it.
Oh, you saw the video?
I saw it too.
Who are these other users?
So basically what happened was,
There's a girl.
I think you guys probably know that in the part of the video, DeadwingDork actually called my girlfriend a fucking lizard. And when...
You know, this is the Streisand effect, though. Like, I kind of completely forgot that I ever called that woman a lizard. But now I'm never gonna ever be able to forget that I called that woman a lizard. Because he's still just talking about it and bringing it up all the time. And you got people in the comments being like, call her a lizard again. Listen, man, I don't even know about lizard. That wasn't a great comment. I disagree. I disavow. She sounds like a Fallout ghoul, not a lizard. When have you ever even heard a lizard speak? Come on. I mean, if a lizard were to speak, they might potentially say,
Oh God, he forced a kiss on me. Oh God, I didn't consent to this.
But, like, you know, I've never heard her specifically say that anyways, so, you know, yeah, I disavow this comment. This was a bad comment. Definitely she sounds like a ghoul from Fallout, not a lizard. I apologize. That's my bad. But, you know, like, I don't know if I genuinely believe that that's the main reason you're upset. I think it might be, like, it's very selfless to pretend like you're just doing this on the behalf of your girlfriend. You're defending Milady's honor and all that, and I understand. And if that's the case, then that's fine. I'm just saying it seems to me more likely like you're upset about some of the other things that were said. You know, probably. I don't know. That's just a guess. Just a guess.
And I heard it, and when I actually hear about that in the video, I completely fucking snapped. I had like a major outburst for a few days, and ever since when I heard that line of that video was stuck in my head for around like 2 years now.
Somebody in chat saying that I never said that she looks like a lizard. I don't think I said she looks like one. I was probably referring to her voice, because
she talks like this.
In which case, you know, I could see that I maybe called her, it said that she sounds like one. But, I mean, I don't even know if I actually did that. I'd have to rewatch the old video. Do I still have that privated, by the way? This fucking guy was going on his little copyright spree. Let me just see if I still have that privated. Hang on. I'm gonna go back quite a ways, because I actually started uploading videos again. Terrible idea. I wouldn't recommend it. When was this? Oh, that was 2023. This would have been like... Oh, yeah, it's private. Let me just go ahead and... I don't know, do I ever say that she sounds like... Do I ever even say that she sounds like a lizard? Hang on. Cause it's around this section here when the girlfriend shows up. Not in life, I gotta be... She's just like, I gotta be sitting here with Mightypups. You know, hang on. Let me see. Do we have a transcript? Transcript. Do I at any point say the word lizard? I guess I do. There was a voice that sounded like some kind of lizard creature. Okay, is that... Yeah, so it is that she sounds like that.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that sounds like a lizard! That sounds like a fucking lizard! I don't disavow! I do not disavow! She sounds like a lizard! Or Homer. Marge, rather, yeah.
Hey, sweetheart, how's it going?
Anyways, so it's true, I did say that, but, like, I don't know, man, that's just a joke. I don't know if you can get revenge on me with the copyright system. I don't think that's what that's there for. Anyway.
To DeadwingDork and his subscribers, and they all shouted, "You're a fucking wizard" to my girlfriend, and...
Oh, this is his dream. Hang on, we gotta... He had a dream about DeadwingDork and his subscribers.
Literally had a nightmare about it that I was at...
Chats in his dreams.
I was at a girlfriend with my girlfriend, and...
He was at girlfriend with his girlfriend.
Basically, we bumped into DeadwingDork and his subscribers, and they all shouted, "You're a fucking wizard" to my girlfriend, and I was like...
DeadwingDork is the Dream Reaper. Yeah, I didn't realize I was living literally rent-free in his head. I didn't realize I had, you know, front... down by the water condo real estate in his brain. Jesus Christ.
Crying and screaming in my pillow. There were multiple times that I really want to get revenge on DeadwingDork for what he have done to me. So ever since...
Over and over, scene by scene, like a recurring lizard, haunting my dreams.
Ever since when I saw his...
How can you prepare for what will happen next, Mightypups fanboy?
Newest video, I made a breaking point. I just completely snapped. I turned it to my bad side, because like I have multiple personalities. When it comes to my bad side is something.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? He has the two wolves inside him. He has multiple personalities. So the copyright striker is the twisted fucking psychopath, I guess. Is that accurate?
That you definitely not want to see. So that was the reason why when I saw the video, I basically turned into my bad side, and that's when I made the breaking point that I basically struck down DeadwingDork's copyright videos. Me looking back at it, was it the most dickest move that I ever done? Yes.
The most dickest move?
It was. I thought it was the most stupid fucking idea I ever done, because according to Preston, he told me that if I did had any problems with this guy, I would have gone on call with him, so that way we can talk about the situation.
Oh, I don't have anything to fucking say to you, but the Preston guy showed up in my comments after the video got reinstated, and he was like, "Well, I'm glad that this is all settled now, and we can all put this behind us," or whatever. Oh man, intense sudden rain. It's crazy. Yeah, this Preston guy is trying to be like the go-between with Mightypups and I. And I don't know who he is, but he's trying. He's trying to sort out Mightypups, so for that I appreciate him, I guess.
But at least the good thing is, at least I restored both of the DeadwingDork videos, because one
chat people, multiple people in chat are demanding that I say big boy. You can't just force me to say big boy, okay? It's not gonna be genuine. If it's just like a forced big boy, then that's bullshit. Then no one's excited for like, that's how a meme gets run into the ground. I'm not saying big boy just to get your fucking rocks off. Now stick around and keep watching the stream, and a big boy might like materialize naturally. But I'm not just gonna like drop in and you know, I'm not doing that. That's your preview. You get a little preview. You know, that's the most you're getting. I'm not driving it into the ground that quickly. It's not gonna happen.
Videos that I striked on was when he did a reaction to my aggressive everything live stream that I did back in the summer of 2024, and that was the live stream that me and Ethan recommend. And that was when I told Ethan multiple times that I don't want to do the live stream because I had a really bad allergy that I was basically coughing like crazy.
Oh, I remember that.
And that's when Ethan made his breaking point. He would I remember that we got into screening matches on Instagram while I was with my friend.
It sounds like he was more or less blackmailed into doing this stream to address everything, quote unquote. I mean, it's almost the same thing that happened with that guy that, you know, gooned to a bunch of kids and said the N-word more times than he can count. It's almost like that guy, where he was like being manipulated into doing the stream by some 12-year-old that had all the info on him or something. And so he was like forced to do it. But I guess instead of that, it's like somebody who's allegedly his friend, and they were fighting over this. And yeah, that stream in the live clip from recently is the result of that. Him, you know, addressing everything, confessing to things that no one asked about, bringing up a bunch of shit that no one, like I would have never gone into that, I would have never gone out of that stream knowing that Mightypups Fanboy is in a blood pact inspired by the movie Castaway with his Chase Mightypup plushie. I would have never known that if he didn't fucking unforced error that into my brain. And now I know that. And thank you, Mightypups Fanboy. So,
and Ethan and and we had a long conversation.
I'm not watching the whole thing, man.
I went to my home state, California, for a week. And during my stay, I went to The Price is Right, where they filmed the show. I went to the Corner of the Pacific. I also went on the Warner Bros. Studio tour. And then I went to Universal Studios Hollywood for 2 days.
What a fucking rich boy. I didn't realize he had such opportunities. Harley Angel Vine says, that happens to me. I also have level 1 autism, and I usually get too excited. Level 1 only? Only level 1 autism? I mean, you gotta get those numbers up, pal. Also, I'm terribly sorry about the video might be taken down for your reaction. I hope you should dispute the claim and to contact Paramount Pictures about the situation. Did he get in trouble for his fucking Mario video? Jesus Christ. Alright, anyways, that's Mightypups. I just wanted to catch up a little bit with the recent lore and, of course, the Mario business, but we're mostly here for the Mario business. Now,